Treason. Now we know how North Korea got their nukes. This is evil. North Korea has put us all in an uncomfortable place. We feel that conflict could happen any day. We would win, but it would be messy. Who is to blame for this situation? In a shocking examination, it was discovered that Jimmy Carter and Bill Clinton actually set up for this situation. They did some pretty atrocious things with North Korea and seemingly didn't care about the consequences of their actions. These two liberals set America up for failure from the start. Carter worked up a deal in Pyongyang with North Korea. The result of the deal was 2 reactors and $5 billion in aid, all in return for a promise to quit seeking nukes. We gave them 2 nuclear reactors and $5 billion and said, quote, "Don't build nukes." Stunned by stupidity is the only way to describe this agreement. Of course, they were going to go right back to building nukes with their 2 new reactors and more money than any of us have ever seen in our lives. Bill Clinton embraced this idea with arms wide open. He claimed that this achievement would form, quote, "an end to the threat of nuclear proliferation on the Korean Peninsula." Really, Clinton? This story proves another point that we should all take into consideration. They gave another country $5 billion. We have people starving to death in our country already. Veterans are sick, homeless, and not getting the respect and admiration that they deserve. We could have taken care of all of the current veterans with that $5 billion. Instead, we gave it away to a dangerous dictator as if it were monopoly money. These former leaders need to admit what they did put us in this situation. We know the mainstream media will never mention it. In fact, Carter won a Nobel Peace Prize for coming up with the North Korean agreement. Sad. Knowing this information, you have to wonder how much we don't know. How much money was given to them from previous presidents that we will never know about. How many times did we happily give them money to try and build something that would destroy us? It is complete madness and needs to stop. Luckily, President Trump noticed the same thing that we have. He is going to keep aid to other countries to a bare bones minimum. We need to step back and focus on our country and our people. President Trump recently passed an executive order for our veterans, and this is already an amazing improvement from previous legislation, what was there previously. Now veterans can view information about their VA hospitals online, such as wait times, allowing them to get treatment sooner, and best of all, the best doctors in the world are going to be there to help. This is already a shining example of how Trump is different from Bill Clinton, Carter, or any other president that has been in office. Clinton and Carter may never pay for their treason, but at least we have a good idea about how we ended up in this situation. Thanks, Clinton and Carter. Do you think Clinton and Carter will ever get charged with treason? No, I don't think so. Share the story on Facebook. Let us know, because we want to hear your voice. You know, this is a crying shame. You know, this is a real crying shame. $5 billion and 2 nukes? It's crazy. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.